Okay, bid starts in 8 minutes. Do you guys need anything? Do you know where you guys at? What's next? Do you want something to do?
Just one sedan.
Would you bring it to him, please? Yeah. Your milk is over there. Okay. You can come sit over here if you want, as long as you don't think anything.
Oh, I love that kind of chocolate milk.
Yeah. Um, 5 minutes to go. Get myself something to drink. Actually, you know what I need to do? Nice.
Dad, can I put my hands in there?
Well, what? On the screen?
Mm-hmm.
It's not on yet, but I'll let you in a minute, okay? I just need to check something real quick.
My finger right under? No.
one person.
Can I put my hands in there now?
Okay, so
Can I put my hands in there?
start the broadcast. Now you can.
Can I talk?
Well, you're talking right now. You're not going to hear anything. But,
Huh?
okay, you're not going to hear anything, but yeah, you're talking. Okay, so.
Hello. I am Cornelio.
No,
And I
stop.
will-
Okay,
What?
okay, sit down.
Why can't I do that?
Because it's on the break.
Oh. That's gonna happen in there?
Hmm?
In there?
We're recording right now, so anything you say can be heard, okay?
That's fun.
Or are you going to go slow? All right, everybody, it is 8 o'clock, and we are going to begin our break in just a minute. Everybody hear me okay? Anyone? Anyone? All right. So, if you need to get a hold of me for any reason, this is the best way to do it. I don't know how well you guys can see this on here, but I'm hoping you can. Either way, this comes with your shipments. So once you get those, if you want to contact me or follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, contact me at eBay, wherever you want to. That's the best way to do it. As soon as this break ends, I start uploading it to eBay. And so it usually takes about 30 minutes or so. So if you miss out on this break, it will be uploaded pretty quickly. So obviously that wouldn't matter so much if you're not watching this break to find out, but for next week's break, that would be a good reminder for you. Anyway, so we have 5 boxes that we're going to begin with, and we have the Top Series 2 Jumbo box for the first time. That one will probably be I'll probably do that one last just because of the fact that I'll do Donruss and that last. And so we'll start off with Bowman's Best. So this is 2015 Bowman's Best. And as you can see, this is unopened. There should be 4 autographs in here. Anybody who's watching this, if you guys could just let me know if your feed's doing well and everything, that would be great. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Tony, I see you're on Facebook. Welcome. All right, we have a 6-pack here. And this is the first one. Alright, the first one, this is the Bowman High Definition. This is Julio Urias. Not numbered. These are the nice thick cards that you find. Alright, we have for the Diamondbacks, we have Aaron Blair. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, we have a Kevin Newman auto. Congratulations, Pittsburgh. John Gray for the Rockies. Carlos Correa, rookie card for the Astros. Brian Dozier for the Twins. For the Cubbies, we got Kyle Schwarber. Alright, for the ones that have to be randomized, we have Brian McCann and Tyler Stevenson. So, the Yankees and the Reds. If the same person doesn't own both teams, this will be randomized at the end of the break. Alex Meyer, rookie for the Twins. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Eric Hosmer for Kansas City Royals. Okay, for the Giants, we have Phil Bickford. For the Yankees, we have James Kaprielian. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but I don't know if this qualifies as a hit or not, but it looks kind of cool, so we'll put it over there. Chris Sale for the White Sox. Carlos Beltran for the Yankees. And a Chris Bryant rookie for the Cubs. I think my son will be jealous of that one. You know what? That's Chris Bryant. He's one of the best there is, so we'll put that in the hits and make sure that gets top rated. Although I do love Kyle Schwarber, I can't say the same thing the way he's played this year, even though I think he's still going to be great. I think he's just having an off year. Alright, we got Bo Buros for the Tigers. And we've got an auto coming up, and it is for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Dansby Swanson. Now that's a nice one. Congratulations. I took my son to a Cubs game this year, and they played the Braves, and actually Dansby Swanson had a really good game. He wasn't the best hitter, but his fielding was incredible. Henry Owens. Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox. Noah Syndergaard, rookie for the Mets. Got Carson Fulmer for the White Sox. He had a good outing last night. Austin Meadows, 21 of 99 for the Pirates. Congratulations, Pirates, getting two of their top prospects today. Here we go, Mr. Home Run, Joey Gallo and Josh Donaldson. Texas and the Blue Jays. So that will definitely be randomized because I know my Blue Jays guys out in Canada. Todd Frazier for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Mr. Team Changer these last couple of years. And Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers. Alright, here we go into the second part of the box. empty. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 pack. Good luck on the second half. First half was pretty good, I think. Brendan Rodgers for the Colorado Rockies. Congratulations. Good prospect. For the Texas Rangers, Dylan Tate, who's now a New York Yankee, I believe. So that will, I'm sure that increases his value some. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Adrian Gonzalez. Adam Jones. Also, I went to the Dodgers and the Rockies game a couple of weeks ago when I was in California, and Nolan Arenado hit a home run out there. That was pretty cool to see. I'm sure not for the Dodgers fans because the Dodgers got rocked, but it was still a beautiful ballpark, fun to go there. Henry Owens. All right, another randomizer. We've got Kyle Schwarber and Buster Posey. For those that think of Kyle Schwarber as a catcher, Brendan Rodgers again. There we go. Not a bad double. Garrett Cole. Carlos Gomez. All right, seeing a time coming up. John Gray for the Colorado Rockies. And here we go. Not a bad time to get Mr. Joey Gallo, rookie card for the Texas Rangers. Michael Pineda for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. And Nelson Cruz for the Seattle Mariners. So I don't know if I said this or not, but the randomized things will be done at the very end of the break. So you will have to wait a little bit for those ones. All right, for the Minnesota Twins, we have Miguel Sano. And we have a redemption card here. Redemption card 2015 Bowman's Best Baseball, Best of 2015 autograph, Dixon Machado. I absolutely have no idea who this guy is, so I don't know what team he's on or anything. I will have to definitely look that up. Manny Machado, I know. Dixon Machado, I ain't got a clue. All right, Anthony Rendon, or Rendon, Washington. Joey Gallo, Texas Rangers, another rookie. Billy Hamilton for the Reds. If you guys know who Dixon Machado is, let me know. I would be happy to find out. All right, Bryce Harper. We get the high def for him. If you're going to go high def, you might as well go Bryce Harper. That's what I always say. I guess I've never said that before in my life, but saying it now. Trent Clark for the Milwaukee Brewers. Byron Buxton and Charlie Blackmon. We got the Twins and the Rockies as part of this randomizer. Carson Fulmer again. Yasmani Tomas for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Dallas Keuchel for the Houston Astros. Alright, I'm going to move these to the back. And we will go into... We'll go into draft picks. Then we'll do Bowman Chrome. Then we will follow with Donruss. And last but not least, Top Series 2 Jumbo. from? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got a 12 pack. Good luck, everybody. These are the hardest packs to open. We got Grant Holmes for the Dodgers. Drew Van Orden for the Nationals. Got Luis Ortiz red for Texas. And this is numbered 55 out of 100. So congratulations, Texas. You guys are having a pretty good break so far, I think. Jorge Soler and Jacob Lindgren. Jacob Lindgren, I'm not quite sure if he's which New York, but I will find out before I ship him off. Alright, we got Nick Birdie for the Twins. TJ Antone for Cincinnati. Got Zach Thompson for the White Sox. This one is number 138 out of 149. We got Lenny's kid, Luke Dykstra for Atlanta. And Resny Castillo for Boston. For Cleveland, we got Grant Hawken. Good spitting name. Alright, Philadelphia, Chris Oliver. Detroit Miners Gold, Derek Hill. I'm sure that looks kind of nice. Cole Langford for St. Louis and Skylar Ewing for San Francisco. Get these empties out of here. Braxton Davidson for Atlanta. Danielle Mengden for Houston. Foster Griffin for Kansas City. This one is numbered 113 out of 199. Austin Boosfield for San Diego. Casey Soltis for Miami. Got AJ Reed for Houston. Derek Fisher for Houston. Going for their top prospects there. Dan Altavilla for Seattle. Jace Fry for the White Sox. And Scott Blewett. Guy is always blowing it for Kansas City. Alright, we got Luke Weaver for St. Louis. Looks like he's going to be a good player. Logan Webb for San Francisco. Sam Howard for Colorado. And speaking of Luke Weaver, here we go, St. Louis. Congratulations. We have his autograph, and it looks like he says, he quotes Matt 1926, or it looks like that's what it is. Which I'm assuming that is Matthew, and that is some sort of Bible quote, but I don't know exactly what it is. 335. Congratulations. That one looks like a nice card. Cameron Varga, Tampa Bay. We got Monte Harrison for Milwaukee, Jace Fry for the White Sox, Casey Soltis for Miami. He is 160 out of 199. Lane Ratliff for Seattle, and Dustin DeMuth for Milwaukee. Brandon Finnegan for KC, Jake Reed for Minnesota, Gavin LaValle for Cincinnati, Nick Torres for San Diego, and Jordan on the Brink for Chicago. Come on. Man, it's hard, I'm telling you. Ryan Castellini, Colorado. Nick Torres again for San Diego. Here we go. A top 10 draft pick, Aaron Nola for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is numbered 4 out of 100. Congratulations, Phillies. Speaking of Phillies, how about that Rice Hoskins? Wow. Guy looks incredible. Austin Gumbert for St. Louis. And Jeremy Rhodes for, I'm assuming, the Angels. It looks like it is a good time for baseball because Hoskins looks incredible. Judge looks like he's starting to come back. Bellinger hitting home runs again. Moncada's finally looking like he's what everybody thought you were going to get with Moncada. Boston, Jake Cozart. LA, and probably the Angels, Joe Gatto. You think he should play for the Tigers if he's a Gatto. All right. Luis Ortiz for Texas. That is not numbered. Jonathan Holder for New York, and Joey Pancake for Detroit. But, man, tell you what, the White Sox, granted, they're playing the Tigers. The Javi Garcia, Jose Abreu, Yohan Moncada, Nicky Delmonico, and, I mean, they are playing incredible right now. Javi Garcia was 5 for 5 the other night. Moved up from, like, 7th in best batting averages all the way to number 2. Jacob Gatewood, Brett Graves, oops, that's Oakland. Toronto, Lane Thomas. Colorado, Wes Rogers. LA, Victor Arano. But, man, it's fun to watch. Jake Stinnett. Alright, we got Nick Wells for Toronto. Kansas City, Eric Skoglund. Man, speaking of Detroit, here we go. We got Derek Hill. One is not numbered. And for Chicago White Sox, we got Brett Austin. Here we go. Roman Chrome. Not opened before. That slice. Alright, here we go. Part 1. Good luck, everybody. I know that I think this is a fun one to open. You just never know what you're going to get. Alright, 6-pack. You know what? I think that first one's always the one that has the auto, so we're going to put it last and make you guys wait. watch me be wrong, and it's this first pack. All right. We got Chad Kuhl for Pittsburgh. Isan Diaz. We got Jarlin Garcia. He's for Miami. Craig Kimbrell for Boston. And Jacoby Ellsbury for the Yankees. Thanks, Justin, for chiming in, man. I don't know if you saw it, but Dansby Swanson rookie was, or not rookie, but 2015 Bowman's Best was pulled, but he was on Arizona at the time. Mike Gerber, Detroit. Chance Adams for the Yankees. Austin Dean for Miami. Hunter Pence, San Francisco, and Aaron Blair, rookie, for the Atlanta Braves. Brent Honeywell for Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows for the Pirates. Troy Tulowitzki, Blue Jays. We got Jameson Taillon for the Pirates and Ichiro for the Marlins. Well, it looks like the Pirates have at least pulled their top prospects, pretty much every single one of their cards. We got Michael Soroka for Atlanta. Wilkerman Garcia for the Yankees. Taylor Ward for the A's. And we also have a Mike Trout Blue for the A's. What am I talking about? The Angels. 133 out of 150. Can you see that? Oh, that's a nice card. And Mr. Chris Sale for the Chicago White Sox. Alright, we got DJ Wilson for the Cubbies. Franklin Barreto for the A's. Stephen Piscotty out of the gate. These are numbered, but we'll leave it with the hits. Freddie Freeman for the A's and Luis Severino, rookie card for the Yankees. And for your pack with the auto, come on, big money. Victor Alcantara for the Angels. Jermaine Palacios for the Twins. And for the Twins, we got Byung-Ho Park with a very fancy autograph. Congratulations, Twins. That is not numbered. Marco Conforto and David Ortiz to finish out the pack. All right, let's see what comes in the side. Alright, empty box. 6-pack. Well, can you see them? There you go. I actually don't ever pay attention to the screen, so I'm sorry if I'm not holding the cards directly in front of it. I have to remind myself to do that. Alright, we got Connor Sedzik. Oh man, you know what? I did not switch this up, so this will probably be auto first. So, Connor Sedzik. It looks good though, because it looks like there's a blue something coming up. Tristan McKenzie, a top prospect for the Indians. And blue, Cornelius Randolph for the Philadelphia Phillies auto. That is number 69 out of 150. Congratulations, Philadelphia Phillies. Adrian Beltre, sorry, for Texas, and Robinson Cano for the Mariners. Come on. Alright, hopefully we get some other really nice cards in here. Let's go! Alright, we got Braden Bishop, Andrew Stevenson for Washington, Jalen Ortiz for Philadelphia, Madison Bumgarner, and Todd Frazier for the Sox. For the White Sox, we got Franklin Reyes, Ryan McKenna. For the Reds, we got Alex Blandino. For the Dodgers, we got a Corey Seager rookie. And Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks. For the Dodgers, here we go. Jose De Leon. Followed by Cody Bellinger. We'll put that with the hits, since Cody Bellinger is definitely a hit whenever you get one of his cards. Alright, we got David Ortiz, and this one is one of the silver, I believe. So it is numbered 159 out of 499. Congratulations, Boston. It's hard to tell that card, but it just feels different than the rest of them. Miguel Cabrera and Yoenis Cespedes. Hey, Jack. Forrest Wall for the Rockies. Max, keep it down, please. Yohander Mendez for the Rangers. Jacob Nottingham for the Brewers. Jose Batista for the Blue Jays, and Ryan Braun for the Brewers. For the Reds, Antonio Santillan. For the Cubbies, you got Gleyber Torres, who is now a top prospect for the Yankees. Nice one. Kenta Maeda out of the gate for the Dodgers. You got Max Scherzer for the Nationals, and Julio Urias. Oh, geez, I'm butchering these names. Julio Urias for the Dodgers. You're like, but you butcher the names all the time. That's true. Why does this one look so different? Oh, that's why. Alrighty, here we go. Don Russ. So this is the portion of the break where I like to tell you to go get a beer, go to the bathroom, do whatever you're going to do, because I'm going to open all these packs before I go any farther. So, if you're watching YouTube, you get to fast forward once this is downloaded there. If you're watching it live, feel free to do something for a couple minutes. Okay. We got an empty box. Got a whole lots of packs. I'll move these to the side here and start opening. And I will be doing the same thing once Topps comes up, so you may have to grab 2 beers tonight. Hopefully I don't have to go to the bathroom twice, but you never know. My dog, on the other hand, if we ever take him for a walk, that dog can go to the bathroom more than any dog I've ever seen in my entire life. Me and my boys actually take bets on how many times he's going to go to the bathroom. And we're not talking about number 1. We're talking about number 2. This dog, I don't know what's with him.
Every time one of us wins, we get a different thing. Like, I'm a Cubs fan, my brother's a Sox fan. My dad would give me a Chris Bryant card. And he gives my brother usually... What's his name, Dad?
Jose Abreu?
Yeah, Jose Abreu.
Yep. But I think that the record for my dog, and this is pretty gross, so I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I think it was 7, right? 7 times on a walk. And, I mean, I'm telling you, this dog is unreal.
Every time it's either 3 times, there's only been once I think he's went to the bathroom number 2.
Yeah, it's normally 3 is usually the winner. If we ever did an X-ray with him, I expect it to be just a big intestine inside him, and that's it. Filled to the brim.
One time when he went to the bathroom, it hung up.
Alright, that's enough. No more. Yeah. Well, has everybody enjoyed this weekend? So far in Chicago, it's been pretty nice. It's been pretty warm, to be honest. Did a baseball game today, then we went out and practiced baseball after that. And I tell you, we were all pretty red-faced by the time it was done.
I just needed water.
Yep. I know you did, buddy. Alright, we are halfway done with opening these cards. You know, I will tell you the one good thing about doing breaks is that it reminds me every Friday to make sure my nails are nice and trimmed. Because that is all you see is my hairy arms, old man hands, and nails. I'm not that old, but I will tell you that I've had old man hands since I was a little kid because my skin's kind of dry. And this thing's not, there we go. Alright, these things are not opening that well either today. What the heck? You guys might have time for 2 beers. Yeah.
Only 4 more packs to go after this one.
Alright. We will speed it up because we have lots of cards to go through still. So this will be the most interesting shipping I will do because of the fact that you guys will have more cards than normal, so it'll make it a little bit harder to get these in these normal small packs. So I'm sure that you guys, particularly some of you who bid on last teams, will be getting a box instead of packs unless I unless I just put it in multiple packs. We'll see. I'll see how much it weighs and the easiest way to do it. Alrighty, so I'm going to move these randomizers over so they're out of the way. And start that right there. And oops. Alright, so the first one we got is Carlos Gonzalez, Colorado, Garrett Cole, Pittsburgh, Kendrys Morales, Kansas City, Billy Hamilton, Cincinnati, Jason Kipnis, Cleveland, Delano DeShields Jr., Texas, Yu Darvish, Texas, Giancarlo Stanton, Power Alley. Mr. Home Run. He's slowed down a little bit lately, so we need him to get back on that march. I wanted to see him beat Roger Maris. All right, Starling Marte, Pittsburgh, J.D. Martinez, Detroit, Mr. Jose Abreu, Chicago, Billy Burns, Oakland, Justin Upton, San Diego, David Wright, New York, Alex Rodriguez, Press Proof, and number, man, is that, it's either 39 to 99, yeah, it's 39 out of 99. For the Yankees, put your A-Rod on. All right, Mr. Mark McGwire for St. Louis. One of the reasons that I want to see Giancarlo Stanton beat the records, displace some of the steroid era. Los Angeles, Zach Greinke. Jerry Familia, New York. Michael Waka, St. Louis. And what did they give me, like all these upside down? I'm sure it was just me putting it upside down like a moron. Alright, Brian Dozier, Minnesota. Kyle Ripken, Baltimore. Kirby Puckett, Minnesota. Nelson Cruz for Seattle. Get your shine on right here. There we go.
That's a very beautiful card.
It is a cool card. I like those. Alright, Buddy Reed for USA. These ones, the USA ones, go to the team that drafted them. So I always have to look these up, but that is where it will go. Alright, Carlos Correa for Houston. Aroldis Chapman for Cincinnati. James Shields for San Diego. Cole Hamels for Texas. Trevor Rosenthal for St. Louis. John Smoltz for Atlanta. Mr. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. There we go. Kyle Schwarber, rated rookie for the Cubbies. Buster Posey, San Francisco. Carlos Correa for Houston. David Price, Toronto. Alex Rodriguez, Yankees. Johnny Cueto, KC. Brian McCann, New York. Checklist. Boring. Big white card nobody cares about. Corey Seager, the rookies for LA. Get a couple Corey Seager rookies in here. Last week we had an auto. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. AJ Pollock, Arizona. Jose Altuve, Houston. Matt Duffy, San Francisco. Carlos Rodon, Chicago. Addison Russell, Chicago. And another checklist. This one's got some pink on it. I don't know what that means, but maybe those are the pink cards that they're telling you about. No idea. Alright, let's see. We'll start with the... What the heck? We'll start with this one. Sorry, I thought these were upside down. We have, for the New York Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. Congratulations, Yankees. Eric Hosmer for Kansas City. Matt Carpenter, St. Louis. Mike Trout, LA. Jose Bautista, Toronto. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Steven Matz, Mets. Jorge Soler, Cubbies. Odubel Herrera for Philadelphia. AJ Pollock, Arizona. Colby Lewis, Texas. Adam Eaton, Chicago. Yoenis Cespedes, Mets. Pedro Martinez, Boston. Diaz for Boston. Alright, here we go. Giancarlo Stanton. This is a number. What is it? 183 out of 199. For Miami. Ken Griffey Jr. Masters of the Game. Got lots of Masters of the Game in this one. I don't normally get that many in these packs. Lorenzo Cain for KC, Max Scherzer for Washington, Eddie Rosario for Minnesota, Chris Sale for Chicago, Evan Geddes for Houston, Andres Galarraga for Montreal. Got a special Miguel Sano for the Twins. This is number 689 out of 999. So you and 999 of your closest friends can have this card now. Congratulations. Okay. Ryan Howard for USA. Clayton Kershaw. Josh Johnson, Toronto. Felix Hernandez, Seattle. Carlos Carrasco, Cleveland. Kyle Seager, Seattle. Ooh, something's right up here. Noah Syndergaard, New York. Wei-Yin Chen, Baltimore. And number 1 out of 5, Dave Winfield, autographed 1982 card. The wow. I don't even know what that says, but that is a freaking hit. Dave Winfield, 1 out of 5, 1982 Donruss auto. Congratulations, Yankees. That is a pretty cool card. Let's get that one set up. I didn't even know you had the opportunity to get these. That's pretty cool. You can definitely tell a difference between those old cards than these cards. They're a little bit flimsier. Be really careful with this one. Alright, here we go. Top loaded and everything. That is a special card. I'm pretty impressed. 1 out of 5. Alright, we got Mr. Joey Votto for Cincinnati. Nolan Arenado for Colorado. Bryce Harper, Washington. Troy Tulowitzki for Toronto. Hisashi Iwakuma, Seattle. I have no idea if I say that right, but it sounds cool. Not really. Pedro Alvarez, Pittsburgh. Checklist, big white card. So all the hits get basically bagged and top loaded. So even though I'm setting them off to the side, I do it more for time because I spend a lot of time telling you guys what the names are and things like that, and not just rushing through these because I always like to see them for some reason. I guess I may be weird because there's some people who go so quickly you can't even tell what you get. Robert Refschneider, New York. Prince Fielder, Texas. Lorenzo Cain, Kansas City. Brandon Crawford, San Francisco. Prince Fielder, Texas. Clayton Kershaw, LA. The famous San Diego Chicken. We get him once per box. And if you're going to get a black numbered card, it might as well be Bryce Harper. Here's number 84 out of 99 for the Nationals. Miguel Sano, Minnesota, rated rookie. Madison Bumgarner, San Francisco. Anthony Rizzo for Chicago. Ben Revere, Toronto. Manny Machado, Baltimore. Jung-Ho Kang, Pittsburgh. Jose Fernandez, Miami. And we got Matt Duffy for who's he for? He's for San Francisco.
Another beautiful.
Yeah, 953 out of 999. Get your shine on. All right, AJ Pollock for Arizona. Diamond King. I move these to the back so they're out of the way and I don't get myself confused and start re-looking at the same cards we already were looking at. Adrian Beltre, Texas. A bunch of upside down cards. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so here we go. Something's coming up in the next 5. Jacob deGrom, New York. Dexter Fowler, Chicago. Ryan Sandberg, Chicago. DJ LeMahieu. Whoa, I see what it is, I think. Let's see. Colorado. Let's see, is this a special? No. Alright. It is number 12 out of 99. I was hoping this was an auto card. It's still a cool card, but not quite the auto card I was hoping for. Roger Clemens. I don't even know if they have those in these, but that would be pretty sweet. Figure with Dave Winfield, you got Roger Clemens, you got some history. Bobby Dalbec, Alcides Escobar, Robinson Cano, CC Sabathia, Carlos Martinez, St. Louis, Mark Melancon, Pittsburgh, Mr. George Brett, Kansas City, Frank Thomas, Chicago, and Promising Pros, Ketel Marte, Seattle. Rookie card with New Jersey in there. Congratulations, Seattle. Kirby Puckett, Joey Votto, Matt Holliday, St. Louis, Chris Heston, Mr. Giancarlo Stanton, Craig Biggio, CC Sabathia. We got number 104 out of 369. You know, I wonder if they will classify that Winfield as one of the autos in here because it's a special card. You never know. Sometimes when they're like that, oops, would you shake the mouse real quick, bud?
Yeah.
It should come back. There we go.
Okay.
Sometimes when it's a special card, they give you an extra, so let's hope. Julio Urias, Nolan Ryan, Miguel Cabrera, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, LA, Yasmani Tomas, Arizona, Chris Archer, Tampa Bay. We've got Jacob deGrom for the New York Mets, and that is number 147 out of 261. Congratulations, Mets. Trey Turner for the Nationals. Mr. Big Frank for the White Sox. Yadier Molina. Starling Marte, Pittsburgh. Jock Peterson for LA Dodgers. Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Michael Taylor, Washington. Resny Castillo, Boston. And we got a big white card. And we got a Buster Posey. David Price, Toronto. Kevin Kiermaier, Tampa Bay. D. Gord, Miami. Dallas Keuchel, Houston. Odubel Herrera, Philadelphia. And Maikel Franco, Philadelphia. All right. Yeah, Tony, I thought that was a sweet card, man. I am definitely excited about that one. All right, we got a checklist. Tyler Glasnow, Pittsburgh. Jacob deGrom, New York. Cole Calhoun, LA. Xander Bogaerts, Boston. Kevin Pillar, Toronto. Carlos Gonzalez, Colorado. Ricky, Oakland. Ken Griffey Jr., Cincinnati. Carlos Correa, Houston. Nelson Cruz. Adrian Gonzalez. Come on. David Ortiz. Francisco Liriano, Sunsuchu, Texas. Omar Vizquel. Pete Rose, Cincinnati. Big white card. We got Bryson Brigman. Adrian Beltre. And a bunch of ups and downers. Paul Goldschmidt, Edwin Encarnacion, Jonathan Lucroy, Eric Hosmer, Steven Strasburg, Ichiro, Aaron Nola, Cole Calhoun. What did I put these packs upside down or something? Man. Todd Frazier, Edrelton Simmons, Atlanta, Andrew McCutcheon, Salvador Perez, KC, Eduardo Rodriguez, Boston, Jose Peraza, LA Dodgers, and this is number 137 out of 400. Interesting, because usually when you see these numbers down here, the 467, that means they're going to put 467 of those cards, but this time they just gave us 137. But this is, so you guys know, there's a little ding on this one. Whoops. Right up here, you can see a little bent, like a little, I don't know if it's bent or if it just looks like it's been dropped or something. But anyway, so that's how it came out of the pack, bud. Carlos Correa, pink. Ken Griffey Jr., Madison Baumgartner, Chris Davis, Alcides Escobar, Nelson Cruz, Seattle, Nolan Ryan, New York, Mariano Rivera for New York, big white card, Xander Bogaerts, and Robin Yount. So I guess my theory about an extra auto was wrong, so I apologize if I got your hopes up. My hopes were up. Alright, so here we go. It says 1 auto and 2 relic cards.
Hey, Dad?
Yep.
Can you do that thing where, if you take out all the packs, or open all the packs so we can talk again?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to open all the packs, so.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. I do ship all cards, so if for some reason you don't want all your common cards, you just let me know. But if not, you're getting them all, so that's how we do it. Alright, so we have a total of, 10 jumbo packs here. So I'm going to open these and then we will just run right through them. So you can talk for a minute if you want, bud. That's okay.
But it's awesome to be on YouTube.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now you're on Facebook Live and Breakers TV. So.
I need to get transported to YouTube.
Yep, you will be on. Your voice will be on YouTube at some point, and your hand from the very beginning will be on there. So you'll be immortalized forever.
And my Cornholio talking.
Yes, please don't do that anymore, though, okay?
Okay, I won't do that. So, I don't know what to say.
Well,
Because I'm on Facebook and whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Breakers, yeah. So you could talk about the Cubs. So I don't know if you noticed, but the Cubs have been winning a lot lately. They've won.
I remember what I was going to say now.
What?
If I clean up all the junk on the floor, can you give me $1?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Cleaning up all the junk on the floor.
Well, it's all the stuff from the break that goes on the floor. But it will be, it's only like a big scoop of my arms to get it all. Tell you what, if you want to clean that up, I will give you a Chris Bryant card. How's that? For my own personal collection.
I'm going to talk now. I'll clean it up after the video.
Oh yeah, after
No,
it's all
I
over.
do exactly what I was going to say. that actually wasn't what I was going to say. I was just going to say that just in case. But what I was going to say is at the end of each video, you know these white cards right here that no one cares about?
Yep.
These ones.
Yep.
Well, you should tear them all off at the end of the video.
Well, I actually use them when I ship stuff.
Oh.
And that they're actually really thick. I'd probably not the easiest cards to tear up. Alright, so here we go.
Yep.
I'm going to move these off to the side so they're just out of the way. And then we will begin with deck number 1.
So you know the whole time my dad was doing this YouTube video? Well, a little bit of the time I was playing Minecraft. My brother is obsessed with Minecraft. He's also playing with the kid. But I'm going to let my dad get started.
Okay, so here we go. Bill Mazeroski, memorable moments. Corey Seager, Major League milestones. Kevin Quackenbush. This one is numbered 8 out of 50. So don't do it while I'm doing the break, okay, bud?
Okay.
So this will be hard for me to figure out which ones are numbered without flipping everything over, which I will do before it's all over. Before I ship everything. So if I miss anything, I apologize. But this is a hit for the Padres. Mr. Kevin Quackenbush. All right. Alex Curry, first pitch. All right. So the Atlanta Braves, this is a Rediscover Topps. And this is, please don't do that. Ryan Lagerhans. So I don't know why that would make you want to rediscover Topps, but if seeing that card makes you want to rediscover Topps, then by all means go for it. All right, that was Ty Black. We got TJ Rivera for the Mets. We got Coda Glover for the Nationals. D. Gordon for Miami. Luis Valbuena, the Angels. Ryan Vogelsong, Twins. Hunter Renfroe, San Diego. Jarrell Cotton, A's. J.A. Happ, the Blue Jays. And a whole bunch of upside-down cards. Chase Anderson, Brewers. Sam Dyson, Rangers. Adam Frazier, Pittsburgh. Jabari Blash, San Diego. Jed Gorko, whatever. Mark Melancon. Nick Franklin, Rays. Carlos Gomez, Texas. Manny Machado. Ryan Rua, Texas. Robbie Ray, Diamondbacks. Joe Ross, Washington. Brett Gardner, Yankees. Jose Abreu, Sox. Chris Davis, he's having a big home run here. The A's. Zach Cosart, Reds. John Jaso. We got dreads. Looks like dreads there, man. James McCann, Detroit. Alex Gordon, KC. Justin Bauer, Miami. Logan Forsythe, LA. John Lackey, Cubs. Dude's got a mouth on him. Jed Lowry, A's. Lonnie Chisenhall, Cleveland. Zach Wheeler, Mets. Felipe Rivero, Pittsburgh. Ruffin Odor, Texas. Brewers. Indians. Matt Carpenter, Cardinals. Brendan Maurer, San Diego. Miami, Brad Ziegler. Ken Griffey Jr. Legend card. This is not numbered. I see the hit card coming up. Alright, so we got Matt Cain for the Giants, John Smoltz for the Braves, Willie Stargell for the Pirates, Isaiah Mustafa for pitching out for the Reds, and we've got a Carlos Correa patch. And that is not numbered. Looks pretty cool looking patch though. Congratulations, Houston. All right, so if you really want to rediscover Topps, here we go. Larry Cassian. for the Twins. Way to go. You know, like, I'm thinking rediscover Topps, Hank Aaron, you know? That would make me want to rediscover a little bit more, maybe. Maybe even, you know, Darryl Strawberry updated rookie. Something like that. Not like, here's a normal card for a player who was not one of the... I mean, I don't know too much about this guy. I've heard his name, but it's not like I'm sitting there thinking, this guy is like one of the best players of all time. It's not Michael Jordan of baseball. Medelson A's, Jose Martinez Cardinals, New York Mets Gavin Cecchini, Santiago Casilla. Alright, I'm going to stop saying all these names because I just don't think that I can pronounce them right. Chris Young, Andrew McCutchen, Mike Napoli, Dexter Fowler, Mike Mahook, Eugenio Suarez, Matt Garza, Noah Syndergaard, Matt Whiters, Rich Hill, this dude, Andrew Miller, this other guy, Swang Juan Ho, Jose Iglesias, Devon Travis. Alright. These are names I'm not quite as familiar with, so I guarantee you I'm killing these.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
If you asked me to do that, I'd probably get it even worse.
I'm sure. Alright. Tyler Thornburg, Boston. Aroldis Chapman, Yankees. Nick Markakis, Atlanta. Phil Hughes, Twins. Nick Ahmed, Joe Mauer. Nick Tropand. Domingo Santana, John Lester, Trevor Polief, Jason Kipnis, Gerardo Pera, Michael Fulmer, Detroit, Pittsburgh Pirates. This feels like a special card, but it's not numbered or anything. All right, Boston Red Sox, Jason Worth. Jonathan Broxton, Colorado Rockies, Heart of Texas, Brad Bach. Man, these feel different. Okay, Lucas Giolito. Now, that is a guy who's looking pretty good so far in the pros. Trace Thompson, Josh Harrison, Jeff Hoffman, rookie. Luis Valbuena, Bryce Harper All-Star, not a bad one to have. Bryce Harper is being represented in all these packs today. Okay, Marvin Gonzalez. Now that's a little bit shiny, but it's not not numbered. Mike Trout, memorable moments. We got Ichiro, 3,000 career hits. Jesus Aguilar, whoops, I missed one here. Rob Zastrinsky, Ryan Schrimpf, Addison Reed, Sean O'Malley, Hunter Dozier, Eric Hosmer, Starlin Castro, Alejandro Diaza, Sean Kelly, Corey Knebel, Max Scherzer, Max Kepler, Rob Refschneider, Zach Greinke, Tyler Collins, Kevin Quackenbush, Kyle Seager, Yadier Molina, Malik Smith, Jose Altuve with his hat falling off, DJ LeMahieu, Michael Lorenzen, Vince Velasquez, Chester Cuthbert, Julio Urias, Andrelton Simmons, Eric Thames. Don't see his cards very often. Ketel Marte, Jason Castro, Blake Swihart, Jose Reyes, Koji Uehara, Stephen Vaughan, I don't know, Austin Hedges, JT Realmuto, George Springer, Victor Martinez, Darren O'Day, Brandon Drury, Russell Martin, Los Angeles Dodgers, Texas Rangers, Allegheny Armada. Good Pennsylvania name. Edwin Encarnacion. Alright, we got Tyler Glasnow, Dan Vogelbach, Francisco Lindor, Neil Walker, Sandy Koufax, Josh Duhamel, Bruce Maxwell, Andrew Tolles, rookie card.
Okay, the next top 10 hardest names to say ever. Did you know that whenever I heard the name Stephen King, I always thought of Burger King?
Burger King?
Why.
That would be, I don't think I'd want Burger King served by Stephen King. I couldn't imagine what you'd be eating. Alright. James Loney, Jeff Samardzija, Michael Conforto, Will Myers, Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies, Kenley Jansen, Chris Tillman, Richard Blyer, Salvador Perez, Ian Desmond, Joe Panik, Luis Sardinas. I figure I'm trying to go faster, but at least you guys can recognize the names, although I'm butchering the names so badly, you probably don't. Jake Odorizzi, I can't even say that guy's name. Matt Duffy, Odorizzi, right? Jake Odorizzi. CC Sabathia, Mike Clevenger, Neil Walker, Ichiro, the show. So, if anybody wants these, that is a part of my break, you guys are more than welcome to have them. Just let me know. I know some people collect these things. Stephen Wright, Michael Pineda, Mark Trumbo, Curtis Granderson, Chris Owings, Zach Davies, Martin Maldonado, Tom Kohler, Jose Peraza, Cameron Rupp, Jack Peterson, Colin McHugh, Chad Bettis, Drew Storen, Melky Cabrera, Adam Jones, Andres Blanco, Alex Cobb, Atlanta Braves. What do they give me the side pack here? New York Mets, Washington Nationals. Every single one of these has been on the side. Johnny Peralta. Joe Panik. Alright, Hisashi Iwakuma. Chris Sale for the Sox. White Sox, that is. Martin Maldonado, Tom Kohler, Jose Peraza, Cameron Rupp, Jacques Peterson, Colin McHugh, Chad Bettis, DJ LeMahieu, Michael Lorenzen, Vince Velasquez, Chesler Cuthbert, Julio Urias, Darren O'Day, Brandon Drury, Russell Martin, Los Angeles Dodgers, Texas Rangers, Allegheny Armada, Edwin Encarnacion, Danny Valencia, Derek Dietrich, JD Martinez. Wow, they really do give you some side cards here, man. Alright, we got Todd Frazier, and this says throwback jersey. So, I don't know if that's special or not for these, but for the White Sox. Okay, so we got Max Scherzer for the Nats, Andrelton Simmons, not numbered, but this looks like refractory. Ichiro, Carlos Pena for the MLB reporters, and for the Pittsburgh, I almost said Pittsburgh Steelers. I got football in the mind for tomorrow. Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates. Congratulations on your auto, Pittsburgh. Kind of looks like he did it in pen. Medelson, Jose Martinez, Andrew McCutcheon, Mike Napoli, D. Gordon, Luis Valbuena, Ryan Vogelsong, Hunter Renfroe, Jarrell Cotton, Robbie Ray, Joe Ross, Chris Tillman, Salvador Perez, Ian Desmond, Joe Panik, Luis Sardinas, just to make me say his name again, Jacob Druzzi, can't say it. Matt Duffy, CC Sabathia, Mike Clevenger, Neil Walker, Ichiro, and Tops Now. We're going to move these to the back. I have a feeling this sorting will take a little bit longer than the previous sorting. I can't imagine doing an entire break of just this product because I think I would lose my mind. Cody Allen, Ian Kinsler. I feel like that was a thicker card. Is it special? Nope. Ian Kinsler, Mike Beers, Yasmani Grandal, Michael Brantley, Brandon Phillips, Cody Ashe, Michael Gonzalez. Alright, we got Tommy Joseph, John Jay, Didi Gregorius, Danny Valencia, Derek Dietrich, JD Martinez, Brock Holt, JC Ramirez, Jose Lobation, St. Louis Cardinals, the triplets of twins. Houston Pure, yuck it up at the ballpark. Chase Headley, Enrique Hernandez, Jared Beaver for the Angels, Corey Kluber, All-Star, Lou Gehrig, Miguel Cabrera, here we go, Kristen Yelich for the Miami Marlins, and a card as thick as you can possibly be. I don't know, look at this thing, it's like a freaking book stop, doorstop. Alright, hey, it's my boy Manny Margot. Right. Roman Quinn. Alright. And we still have a stack of cards to go. Ender Incarte, Michael Taylor, Roberto Zuna, Yonder Alonso, Robinson Cano, Marwin Gonzalez, Tom Murphy, Danny Duffy, Melvin Upton Jr., Jeff Mathis, Yu Darvish, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Rosenthal, Steve Chiswick, Christian Bethancourt, Ken Giles, Ian Kennedy, Scott Kazmir, Billy Hamilton. It's kind of a cool looking card, even though it's different. Jenmar Gomez, Avi Garcia. Let's just call him Aviciel Garcia. He is having an incredible year, this dude. Ryan Madsen, Eduardo Rodriguez, Matt Holliday, Dylan Bundy, Steven Matz, Yunel Escobar, Christian Yelich, Josh Donaldson, Kansas City Royals, the Tater Triumph. There you go, the Tater Triumph. I don't know what that signifies. It says hands in the air like they just don't care. Very cool. Alright, Oakland Athletics. Jerkson Profar, Eduardo Nunez, Ryan Butcher, Greg Bird. Hopefully Brian didn't butcher the bird. Alright. Jason Mott, Pablo Sandoval, Matt Olson, Rob Zastrinsky, rookie card. Alright guys, we are down to one huge freaking stack. And here we go. We got Lou Gehrig. Alrighty. I don't remember what they call these things. Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. This is a, I don't know, negative or something. Looks kind of weird. Alright. Camellia Luddington. Throwing out the first pitch. Not bad. Here we go. Now this is a little bit better to rediscover. You got Andre Dawson, a Hall of Famer. You know, we'll take that. We'll put that in the hate card, I guess. I don't know if it's a hit or not, but it's something. Mauricio Cabrera, Amir Garrett, Jeremy Jeffress, Uranus Cespedes, Jason Vargas, Dan Vogelbach, Carlos Gonzalez, Luke Merrill, Jordy Mercer, Danny Santana, Matt Weisler, James Shields, Wellington Castillo, Gio Gonzalez. Bunch of upside down cards. Come on, come on, come on. Kyle Hendricks, Aaron Sanchez, Trevor Bauer, Martin Perez, Tony Walters, Jorge Polanco, Tyler Saldino. That guy has some, looks like some special paint there. It's between his mustache and whatever's going on his chin and the eye black. Pretty sweet looking. What do you think?
Wait, actually, I can't hold it.
Yeah, just
this
like.
is YouTube. I always think, I always pretend. You know what would be cool? If there was a Cake Wars for, just.
Alright. Adam Rosales. Wilson Contreras finally back and now suspended 2 games. Can you believe that? It's hurt forever. Comes back for like a game, then he gets suspended for 2 games. Luis Severino, Todd Frazier, Kendall Graveman. Apparently one of his relatives was a gravedigger. Maybe. Alright. Jose Ramirez. Maybe just made graves. Nick Castellanos. Tony Kemp. Kelvin Herrera, Kenta Maeda, Devin Morasco, Odubel Herrera, Zach Putnam, Miguel Franco, Colton Wong, Miguel Rojas, Jung Ho Kang, Seattle Mariners, John Axelford, Brian Dozier, Jake Marsnick, JJ Hardy, Garrett Richards, Mac Williamson. Okay, here we go. Hunter Dozier, rookie. Ryan Shrimp. Kyle Ripken Jr., Jackie Robinson. Cole Hamels. Renato Nunez, rookie card. Steven Cardulo, Colorado Rockies. All right. Blake Trainin, Brad Miller, Yasiel Puig, Trey Turner, Ned Bush, Kirk Neuenhuis, German Marquez, Chris Iannetta, Carlos Martinez, Peter O'Brien, I almost said Pedro O'Brien, Justin Verlander, Matt Kemp, Ricky Nolasco, Sergio Romo, Wei Yin Chen, Edwin Diaz, Martin Prado, Francisco Liriano, Mr. Albert Pujols, Cole Hamels, The Show, Jonathan Shoup, Jay Bruce, Shelby Miller, Taylor Jungman, Andrew Heaney, Travis Shaw, Bartolo Colon, Ryan Presley, Jim Johnson, Eduardo Escobar, Corey Kluber, David Robinson, Zach Goodley, Glenn Perkins, Anthony Rizzo. Alright, Detroit Tigers, Hanley Ramirez, Tony Singrini, Jorge De La Rosa, Evan Longoria, Cincinnati Reds, Derek Jeter Legend Card, Michael Taylor. This has got a little bit of extra shine to it. Oh wait, here we do. Here's the number. Alright, so this is, bear with me for a second because this is impressive. Alright, you have number 564 out of 2,017 cards. So, it's pretty rare. I guess we will give this hit status. Alright. George Brett. Let's see, does this have this too? These cards have like, there's an Ichiro. It's a little shiny. A little bit shiny. This Ichiro is a little dull. Alright, we got Malik Smith. So this one is number 40 out of 66 for the Tampa Bay Rays. I am sure that I missed probably like 25 of these things. And I will not know until I go back over them and look at them from the back. Here is Morimoto. So I will make sure they all go to you. Here you go. Butch Wanger for the Twins. Regis Cover Tops. Alberto Mejia. Rob Segedin. I don't know. Pat Valeka. Hunter Pence. Now I'm all curious. Am I missing, like, are all these special? Alright. Hernan Perez. Jared Parker. Javi Baez. Hishashi Wakuma. Matt Cain. Garrett Cole. Peter Borjos. James Paxton. Brad Boxberger. You want a burger to box, you go to bed.
Coming up next is Bob Ross, rookie. 15 of art.
That would be pretty cool. Oh, would you shake that, bud?
Yep.
Adam Ottavino. Ryan Goins. Mark Hanna. Anthony Rendon. Jake Arrieta. Hey.
Sorry.
Chris Carter. Mike Pelfrey. Buster Posey. Alex Dickinson. Billy Hamilton.
Wait, is that the break?
It's not. There's still a little bit more, and then I got to do a couple other things. So, we still have to do the randomizer. Janmar Gomez, Avi Garcia, Ryan Madsen, Eduardo Rodriguez, Matt Halliday, Dylan Bundy, Steve Metz, Yunel Escobar, Christian Yelich, R.A. Dickey, Irvin Santana, David Price, the Tater Triumph again, Oakland A's, Jurickson Profar, Eduardo Nunez, Ryan Buchter, Greg Bird, Jason Mott, Pablo Sandoval, AJ Pollock, Roberto Perez, Eddie Murray, Ricky Henderson, Mike Clevenger, Ken Griffey Jr., Max Scherzer, bunch of upside down cards, Mauricio Cabrera, Amir Garrett, Yoenis Cespedes, Dan Vogelbach, Carlos Gonzalez, Luke Mel, Jordy Mercer, Mitch Haniger, rookie. Hey, Troy Mancini, rookie. That's a nice one. James Shields, oops, Wellington Castillo, Gio Gonzalez, Kyle Hendricks, a little shine to it, Aaron Sanchez, Trevor Bauer, Martin Perez, Tony Walters, Jorge Polanco, Tyler Saldano, Adam Rosales, Kelby Tomlinson, Jared Dyson, and the show.
And the most bored kid in the universe.
Uh-oh. Well, so now I am going to go. I have to do the randomizer, and then I will go, while I'm waiting for the computer to load up, I will go over the hits real quick, because it's been forever. Alright, so we got, let's start over here. Kenta made out of the gate. We got David Ortiz numbered. We got a Cody Bellinger. We got a Cornelius Randolph blue. Byung Ho Park Auto out of the gate, Stephen Piscotty. Mike Trout, blue, numbered. Derek Hill, Detroit, auto. Aaron Nola, top 10, numbered. Casey Soltis, numbered. Luke Weaver, numbered and autoed. Foster Griffin, numbered. Derek Hill, Miners Gold. Zach Thompson, numbered. Luis Ortiz, numbered in auto. We got a Bryce Harper high def card. We got the Dixon Machado card that we have not yet figured out. I will try to figure that out before I let you guys go. As soon as I randomize, we'll do that. Joey Gallo atomic. Dylan Tate auto. Austin Meadows numbered. Dansby Swanson auto. Chris Bryant rookie card. James Caprielian first impressions. Kevin Newman auto. Julio Urias high def.
My face turning red.
Malik Smith numbered. Michael Taylor numbered. Andre Dawson rediscover tops. Jack Peterson special. I don't know what that was called again. Christian Yelich, the really thick card. Tyler Glasnow auto. Carlos Correa patch card. Kevin Quackenbush numbered. Carlos Correa pink card. Jose Peraza numbered. Jacob deGrom numbered. CC Sabathia numbered. Ketel Marte with the not numbered but with the jersey. Roger Clemens. We got Matt Duffy numbered. Bryce Harper numbered. The hit of the break hit, I guess you would say, Dave Winfield autograph for the Yankees, Donruss 1982. 1 out of 5. Miguel Sano, red rookie, Giancarlo Stanton, Masahiro Tanaka, New York, Nelson Cruz, and Alex Rodriguez. So, that was our hits. If, like I say, if you did not get any, if you did not get a decent hit, you will get something sent to you from me. Either, man, I got this all messed up here. Either via a extra pack or some cards if I add them to you. But I will take care of it for you. I'll make sure you guys all come over with something. Man, let me get into this. So bear with me for just a second while I'm doing this. So this is what I do. We're going to randomize these cards, except for the redemption card here. We need to figure out where that goes. So I've got 4 cards here that would be randomized. And of those 4 cards, we are going to roll 1 die. And whatever that die lands on will be, if it's a 1, we'll re-roll it. If it's a 2 or higher, that's what it'll be. It is a 3. So we randomize 3 times. So let's see what we can do here as far as that still. So we've got this guy is Dixon Machado. Let's go in and do this. Well, according to Yahoo, he plays for the Tigers. Let's see. Just make sure he's been with the Tigers his whole career, so I don't. He's not related to Manny Machado. So it looks, he appears that he plays for the Tigers, and he's been with the Tigers this whole time. So the Tigers it is. Will you grab me a pencil out of that drawer, bud?
Yeah. Which one is this? This one?
The bottom one, or the middle one.
This one?
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to write that on this big white card. Tigers. Add it to the hits, put it underneath. That way it goes to the Tigers. So, we've got our random.org up here. And the first card we're going to do, and we're going to go right to left as far as how we do it. We got the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. So we're going to go Rockies on top, Twins on the bottom. And we go randomize 1, randomize 2, randomize 3. So it goes to the Twins. Can you guys see this? Hold on, bud. Okay, hopefully you can see that.
Yeah, you should just read it out loud.
Well, I am, but I want people to see that that's what I'm kind of showing them. So hopefully you guys can see that. Twins, where this one's going.
I hope you guys can see it.
Okay. Now we've got go back.
You guys can barely see the cards.
Okay, so now we have the Cubs and the Giants. Cubs on top, Giants on the bottom. Okay, so we go randomize once.
Who's it going to?
Randomize twice.
Oh,
Randomize 3 times. We got the Giants. You get your Buster Posey for the Giants. See it? If you don't see it, you'll get a headache. How's that sound? Alright. Now, let's go. Yep.
Do you get comments down below?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, if you're watching this, please leave a comment down below if you like me and my dad's videos. If not, I'm going to go play Minecraft with my brother.
Alright, so we got the Rangers. And we've got the Blue Jays. Okay. Randomize 1. Randomize 2. Randomize 3. It looks like the Blue Jays were taking that the whole way. Blue Jays.
Rays.
Alright, so last one. Alright, so we have the Yankees and we have the Reds. Oops. Yankee.
Is this literally called random.org?
Random.org, yep.
I forgot that.
Okay, so randomize 1. Randomize 2. In randomized 3, the Reds beat the Yankees.
About time somebody stores the Yankees.
All right. So, this goes to the Reds. The heck is that? Alrighty. So, guys, that concludes our break. Our next break is already up for auction on eBay, so feel free to bid if you like. And it will be next Saturday at the same time as this one. It will be the same cards as this one, so I will try to run through and be a little bit quicker this next time as far as the Top Series 2, because that is difficult. Don't worry about it, but I'll do it, okay? So that's kind of it. These cards I will do my best to get these all sorted and packaged tomorrow, but because of the sheer nature of how many more are in here because of the Top Series 2, it may not be until Monday before I have everything sorted and put into packages. So if they're not finished tomorrow, they will be finished on Monday, and you guys will start seeing the mailings headed out on Tuesday at the latest. I will do my best to get them beforehand, but I cannot guarantee. I guess it will depend on how good the Rams game is tomorrow. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you next week, hopefully. Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye. Have a good night or morning every time you're watching.